Hello, and welcome to Part 2 of Palomar College's online success workshop for students who are on probation level 2. Students who successfully complete this workshop and assessment at the end will have their enrollment hold lifted within 24 to 48 hours. In Part 1, we talked about different strategies for success. Now let's talk about how you got on probation, how to get off probation, and avoid dismissal. There are two types of probation at Palomar College, academic and progress. Let's first talk about academic probation. Academic probation 1 occurs as soon as a student attempts at least 12 graded units and both the semester and overall GPA fall below a 2.0. Although you may still enroll in classes while on academic probation 1, it is recommended to meet with a counselor to discuss any barriers that may be affecting your GPA, as well as strategies that were discussed earlier to improve your GPA, now or in future semesters. Academic Probation 1 continued is when students who are on Academic Probation 1 complete the following semester with a semester GPA above 2.0, but their overall GPA is still below 2.0. If you repeated a class, this would be the time to submit a grade adjustment form, which may raise your overall GPA above a 2.0. There is no action required if you are on Academic Probation 1 continued. Just continue to pass your classes. Academic Probation 2 occurs when a student who is on Academic Probation 1 continues the following semester and the semester GPA and overall GPA are still below 2.0. At this time, an enrollment hold is placed and the student will not be able to enroll in classes until the hold is removed. The good news is that an academic enrollment hold can be removed in one of two ways: either meeting with a Palomar College counselor or attending a success probation workshop like the one you're completing now. Once you have completed this workshop, your academic hold will be removed within 24 to 48 hours and you'll be able to enroll. Let's say you earned at least a 2.0 GPA next semester, but your overall GPA still remains below 2.0. You will be placed on Academic Probation 2 continued. You will remain at this status until your overall GPA reaches 2.0. There will not be an enrollment hold placed if this occurs, and all you need to do is to continue to pass your classes. Now, let's move on to Progress Probation. Progress Probation 1 occurs when a student has attempted at least 12 units and at least 50% of the semester units are withdrawals, incompletes, or no pass, no credit units. In addition, the overall units of withdrawals, incompletes, or no pass, no credit units completed are equal or greater than 50%. Just as with Academic Probation 1, you may still enroll in your classes, but we recommend meeting with a counselor to discuss barriers that may be hindering your progress and strategies for success. You will remain on Probation 1 status if the total percentage of withdrawals, incompletes, or no pass, no credit units are below 50% the following semester, meaning you received a letter grade for a majority of your units attempted, but your overall withdrawals, incompletes, or no pass, no credit units are still equal or greater than 50%. All you need to do at this point is to continue to complete your classes with a letter grade to bring down the percentage of withdrawals, incompletes, or no pass, no credit units. Progress Probation 2 occurs when a student who's on Progress Probation 1 continues the following semester, and the percentage of withdrawals, incompletes, or no pass, no credit units for that semester and overall are still equal or greater than 50%. Just like academic probation 2, an enrollment hold will be placed and the student will not be able to enroll. The same process to remove an academic probation hold is what you will need to do to remove a progress probation hold, either meeting with a Palomar College counselor or attending a success probation workshop like the one you're completing now. And again, once you've completed this workshop, your academic hold will be removed within 24 to 48 hours and you'll be able to enroll. Although you'll be allowed to enroll in classes once the enrollment hold has been removed, please keep in mind that a loss of priority registration will occur. What does this mean? It means that you'll be able to register only after all continuing and new students. This will continue until you are no longer on probation status. Something else to keep in mind when you are placed on academic or progress probation level 2 is financial aid eligibility. There's a potential that you'll be ineligible for financial aid, including the Board of Governors grant waiver. Please follow up with the financial aid office if you have any further questions about this. You may be eligible to appeal your loss of enrollment priority and/or the BOG fee waiver if there are extenuating circumstances or you are a student in one of the following student groups: eligible foster youth and former foster youth, CalWORKs, EOP&S, DRC, veterans. You can complete and submit to the admissions office a loss of enrollment priority and/or BOG fee waiver appeal form. We all know that life happens and both old and new circumstances can occur while on academic probation 2. If you find that while on academic probation 2 your cumulative and semester GPAs are below 2.0 in all units attempted in each of 3 consecutive semesters, you will be placed on academic dismissal. The same policy goes for students on Progress Probation 2. If, while on Progress Probation 2, the student's cumulative and semester percentage of all enrolled units with W's, incompletes, or no pass, no credits grades reaches or exceeds 50% in each of 3 consecutive semesters, the student will be placed on progress dismissal. It is very important that we have your current contact information on My Palomar, formerly eServices, so you can be contacted if you are placed on academic or progress probation or dismissal. Whether it be probation or dismissal, the Admissions and Records Office will make every reasonable effort to notify a student of their academic standing within 30 days of the grade submission due date. In addition, a student who is removed from probation level 2 or reinstated after dismissal will be notified as soon as possible. If you received academic or progress dismissal, you are eligible to return after 1 semester, not including the summer, by submitting a petition to be reinstated to the Academic Review Committee. The petitions are available in the Records Office. For example, if a student is placed on academic dismissal at the end of spring, they must sit out in the fall. In fall, the student can petition for reinstatement to return the following spring. One way to avoid sitting out 1 semester is to repeat classes in the summer and submit a grade adjustment to raise your overall GPA to at least 2.0. or complete enough classes so your overall units of withdrawals, incompletes, or no pass, no credit units completed are less than 50%. If this happens, go to the records office to see if the dismissal can be set aside and the enrollment hold lifted. During the semester the students sitting out, they need to submit a petition for reinstatement to the records office. Once a petition for reinstatement is approved, the student will return to Palomar College on probation level 2 and must maintain a semester GPA of 2.0 and or successfully complete more than 50% of their term coursework in order to avoid returning to dismissal status. Any student who believes the dismissal should be put aside after being notified must immediately petition to the Academic Review Committee. The petitions are available in the records office, and a student must meet with a counselor to initiate the petition process. Now we will focus on student resources. We'll start with our wide range of tutoring services. Palomar College is committed to the success of its diverse student population. Academic support, drop-in tutoring centers, small group tutoring, and even online tutoring is available to ensure that students get the help they need and are able to complete their educational goals. Again, all tutoring is free of charge to currently enrolled Palomar College students. All of the tutoring centers have experienced, trained tutors available to assist you. And we made it so easy to find. Just go to www.palomar.edu/tutoring services. Unclear on your career choices? We have something for everyone. Clarify your educational and career goals by visiting Palomar College's Career Center and make an appointment with a career counselor in SU 17, or enroll in one of our career counseling classes that are focused on career and personal development. Counseling 165 is a one-unit career search class designed to assist students select a career goal. Counseling 115, Career and Life Planning, is a more robust 3-unit course that is designed to motivate the student to take responsibility for the management of his or her life. Counseling 120 is designed to assist students to discover their purpose and mission in life, build high self-esteem and confidence, achieve their goals much faster, and bring balance back to their busy lives. If you haven't done so already, you may consider enrolling in Counseling 110 College Success. This class provides students with the skills and knowledge necessary to reach the educational goals. Topics include academic learning strategies, college and life skills, diversity awareness, and assessment of personal characteristics related to educational success. This is a 3-unit transferable class that fulfills Area E for AAGE and for the CSU GE, as well as Palomar's multicultural requirement. Please also consider making note of the following resources listed on the following few slides and researching their requirements and benefits, as they can be helpful support to your success. Athletics is for our student athletes participating in one or more of our 22 men and women's varsity sport teams. The Disability Resource Center, DRC, is a department within the Division of Student Services which offers specialized instruction and services to students with various documented disabilities as mandated by the Rehabilitation Act of 1973 and the American with Disabilities Act of 1990 and their respective revisions. These disabilities include physical, visual, auditory, communication, learning, and physical disabilities, which might impose an educational limitation within the college environment. EOP&S is a state-funded program designed for the orientation, recruitment, and retention of California residents who are economically, socially, and educationally disadvantaged. EOP&S assists students in reaching their educational goals through academic support and financial assistance. Some of the services include book vouchers, counseling, priority registration, ID cards and activity stickers, parking permit or a monthly transit pass, tutoring, student success workshops, and college application fee waivers for University of California and California State Universities. Here you will find information for international students, our Veteran Resource Center, and a center for students pursuing the fields of science, technology, engineering, and math. The Teaching and Learning Center in San Marcos is a state-of-the-art, multifunctional space for students and faculty to use and exchange ideas. The TLC provides students with ample study space with a large central study area, private study rooms, and a contemporary classroom designed to promote interactive and collaborative learning. The TLC houses the First Year Experience Program, Summer Bridge, Learning Communities, and the Faculty Resource Center. The Teaching and Learning Center in Escondido provides a large central area where students may study or receive tutoring from the tutors on staff. Both centers offer counseling and skills workshops. There are many additional resources that Palomar offers to support our students. Please visit www.palomar.edu/students to take advantage of these excellent and free resources. Don't forget to turn in any grade adjustment or academic renewal forms to the Records Office. The Palomar College Counseling Department would like to thank you for attending the Online Success Workshop, and we look forward to continuing to support your academic success. Don't forget to complete the assessment after this presentation. If your enrollment hold is not lifted within 24 to 48 hours, please contact the counseling office at 760-891-7511.